Get ready with me in my only clean room in this entire house currently. I'm going back to the Prada foundation. I bought it a while ago, I love it. And then I started using heavily the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte and the RMS skin tint and also my CL skin tint, but I like to switch things up. And I do feel like this is a good shade for summertime. So I'm gonna apply this all over with my N15 brush. This just gives me a really quick application. It's a powder brush, but you can definitely use it for liquids because it's a vegan synthetic fiber brush. So there's no limits. Natasha Denona Serum Bronzer. Ooh, that's actually too much. N17 brush, I'm gonna dip into the product and just get a nice layer of bronze. This blends out super smooth and very, very easily. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a nice, easy, buttery formula that just blends itself really. Gonna hit the high points down my jaw and a bit on my nose. Blush today is Charlotte Tilbury Pretty Glow. And I'm doing this pre-concealer so I can kind of clean up any areas I don't want the blush to be popping too much. Front side of the N17 and just tap it on. These are buildable, but honestly, one thin layer looks really soft and natural, but you could definitely build up the intensity. They are extremely glowy, so oily skin like me, beware. I do over powder this just to get it to like a satin level. Concealer is just tried and true at this point. Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2N. Gonna get these dark circles, get a lift, get a little highlight, extra coverage around my nose where I always need it, and a bit between my forehead. N14 to blend this out really quick. Violet FRU paint. It's like a liquid eyeshadow in the shade. Totally pronounced that wrong, but here we are. These are actually super impactful and super pigmented, so less is more. I'm gonna tap it with my N16 brush and then blend it up into my crease. Kimchi Beauty Pink Powder to Set. N14 brush again. Bring this all the way under my eyes just to brighten, smooth, and to lock in my makeup. A bit of my cheeks, a lot around my nose because I get super oily and it's a hot day. Armani bronzer in the shade 90. 104 brush. Just gonna blend this on top of the Natasha Denona Serum Bronzer. Get this all over my nose for a nice sun-kissed look and a bit on my chin. Same bronzer, N13 brush, a little bit in the crease just to kind of finish up my eye makeup, lock in that shadow even more. And I just think this makes a really pretty eyeshadow. Stay Blush in Bella and my N15 brush again. Different N15 brush that doesn't have liquid foundation on it. And I'm just gonna lock in that Charlotte Tilbury blush. Quick liner, Makeup by Mario, Perfect Brown. Persona Cosmetics Volumizing Tubing Mascara in black. Wow. Honey lip liner from Revie Beauty. YSL Candy Glaze in the new shade Lavender Blaze. Locking it in. And that's the finished makeup look.